Hi everybody, it's Candy. Thank you for joining me today. Before I get started, I just want to extend my love and prayers to everyone who is going through any of the worldly disasters right now. There's so much going on, fires and floods and earthquakes and hurricanes, and I just want to extend my love and my prayers to you, and I hope everybody is in a safe place, and that you all have family or friends that you can connect with, and keep yourself safe, please. So, okay, so I've put this video off because the other day I actually was being guided by my intuition to end my fast. I had already done my 40 days and I really wanted to extend it. I had a lot of interest in people, joining the Facebook group. So I even, opened it up for a September fast. I thought, wow, I've got so many people interested, and I love to keep going, and so I went ahead and kept it going. And on day 44, there was a full moon, and any of you who are friends with me on Facebook know that I posted a little something stating that all the energies in the world were really affecting me, and I thought it was just challenging for me to keep going, and I thought I might end my fast that day, but I actually kept it going until the next day, and I just asked my guidance, I asked my inner knowing and my angels if this was really the day to be my final day. It was day 45, and I got a clear yes. And so yesterday was my first day that I broke my fast, and it just was really challenging for me to do that because my ego wanted to keep going because I was feeling just so high, and for anybody out there who's done more than like a 14-day melon fast, or well, even a 10-day, if you've gotten that far, you've pretty much gotten that euphoric feeling, and it's kind of like a runner's high for those of you who are runners. So letting this go was, I was really fighting it. I really didn't want to, but anyway, I surrendered. I had to surrender, and I'm really happy with my results. Well, first of all, I want to tell you how I broke my fast. I broke it with a banana. And for any of you who are on this fast for longer than 10 days, you really want to take it easy on your digestive system and eat very slow when you start transitioning back into your normal daily food intake, what your normal habits would look like, especially if you're eating cooked foods. And I highly, 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 I cannot stress this enough, just from me knowing, from being on lengthy fasts and coming off and having cooked food too soon. And believe me, that first day is way too soon. You want to give it a good, at least a couple of days. If you've gone as long as I have, you want to give it, oh my gosh, maybe at least 4 or 5 days of eating raw foods, fruits and vegetables, and keep it very light. I broke my fast with a banana, and I just kind of, for the first couple hours, I just kind of had a little bit here and then a little bit there. You just want to go easy on your digestive system. So, and then I had a little bit of a smoothie later on, and then in the evening I was really wanting a salad, but I did not make a salad like I normally would. Normally I'd put all types of things in there. I'd be putting red bell peppers and raisins and just all kinds of things in there because I love, mixed salads. But basically what I did was a tender leafy green salad with some avocado and some apple cider vinegar. And then what I did was I made my mashed salad. And basically what you do with that is you use the avocado and the raw apple cider vinegar. You pour it on there. and you mash it. You mash it into the salad. And what that does is it breaks down the cellular walls, and it makes it easier to be, it's like pre-digesting, just like you would a smoothie. You break it down so that it's easier on your digestive system. So that is so important, and please, you know, like I said, if you're doing cooked foods, wait at least a couple of days to go into any cooked foods. So anyway, some of the things I experienced, I had already talked about. I eliminated some parasites and worms. A lot of mucus came out. Okay, if you don't want to hear this, okay, just kind of, you know, plug your ears, but a lot of mucus showed up in my number 2, and which is a good thing. It's a great thing, because you want to eliminate mucus. I mean, we are so, you know, our intestines, our colons are so lined with mucus over the years of eating dairy. I mean, I have had my share of cheeses and ice cream and yogurts. When yogurts used to be good for you, they're not good for you. I think we've all kind of woken up to that fact. Anything related to dairy is not meant to be in our bodies. Dairy's meant to be for baby cows, to make them grow big and strong, and there's so many hormones in there that are specifically for their species, and it's not meant to be in our bodies. We're not supposed to drink milk. I mean, our mother's milk, yes, you know, for a couple years or however long, and then that's it, you know, and it's, our mother's milk is just perfect for us, just like the cow's milk is perfect for the calves. So I experienced, well, yes, I did experience weight loss. I lost 16 pounds. I feel so light. I feel so light. And, you know, of course people, you know, like my mom, she said, well, you didn't have it to lose. Well, you know, I don't know. You know, I think the new norm is, has expanded, okay? And what I mean by that is there's so many people that are obese in the world right now, especially in the United States, that we look at somebody who is, you know, gosh, you know, back 30 years ago would be considered a little bit, you know, heavy, but now we look at that as a norm, and I don't think we should be changing that. We shouldn't. We need to get to our slim, light bodies. It's really important. When we are in our slim, light bodies, we have flexibility. We have, you know, we don't have to, you know, I don't know, it's just, you know, we are light beings. We are from, you know, the spirit world, and in the spirit world, we don't have to carry around a body. And so we're not used to carrying around a body. You know, we come here in this human form, and we take this on, and it's all a challenge for us. We need to know what to feed this body. We need to know what to do with this body. And so I truly, truly believe we have been given gardens to eat out of the gardens, and to eat fruits and fresh vegetables, you know, things that are not cooked. And I know a lot of you are still, you know, trying to wrap your minds around that, and it's taken me a while. You know, we've all been raised to eat so much animal and processed foods, and thinking that yogurts are good for us, and that diet sodas are so much better than regular sodas. I mean, these are things we've just been really, really programmed to believe, and me included. I did all of that, and cooked foods are another thing. You know, we all, you know, just get into our cooked foods, and myself as well. I'm still transitioning. Actually, I have transitioned. I'm going to start using, I have started using affirmations with this fast, starting with this watermelon fast. If you're friends with me on Facebook or in my watermelon group, you will notice that I've been posting Louise Hay inspired affirmations. They're all my own. I've created them myself, but she inspired me to do my own affirmations. So thank you, Louise Hay. She's in her light body now, and boy, is she going to be missed. But her legacy lives on, and her work lives on, definitely in my heart and in so many people's hearts. So, okay, so I got really good sleep. There were times where I'd have a little anxiety going on because I'm super, super sensitive. And so in those times I'd have to just kind of break away and get into my own space and do some meditations. I did meditating every morning, at least 11 minutes every morning for the full 45 days. I had a lot of emotional release. You're going to do a lot of crying. You're going to shed a lot of tears during this. It's you're just releasing. This is a detox. It is a huge detox. And don't underestimate watermelon. If you overdo it, please have some cantaloupe. Or if you need to have some leafy greens, do it. And just keep right on. Keep going. My psychic awareness was through the roof. I was so in tune. I mean, even things as simple as working with my brother and needing an invoice, and we have a stack of invoices like that, and I needed 95.52. Well, I open it up, boom, and there's 95.52. And it didn't just happen one time. It happened over and over and over. I mean, it's just like this. Watermelon just puts you into this magical world. I mean, raw food does in general. I'm going to check my time here. But raw foods, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I mean, but watermelon, yes. Oh my gosh, it's super exciting. So I want to invite you all to at least go a week, do your best. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. I know you can. You have the power. You have it all within you to be able to do this for yourself. Okay, so and the more you do it, you get inspiration, and you just want to keep going. It's so exciting, and the clarity that you get is incredible. And okay, I think I've covered just about everything. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I would love to answer your questions. And if you want any help with your detox, we have a big support team here. I'm going to put this in the link below for our group watermelon fast through the month of September. And then for October, I'm going to be changing this to a raw for beginners group. So I hope you will all join us, and God bless you all, and stay safe, everybody. And I love you so much. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I am so grateful. Bye.